April 25th is marked annually as World Malaria Day. It's a day set aside to recognize global efforts to end malaria for good, while also creating enlightenment for the prevention and cure of the disease. Now, on this occasion, our correspondent finds out how this global epidemic is affecting children. One of the world's smallest animals, yet one of the deadliest. The mosquito is not more than 6 millimeters long, but it's responsible for the death of over 430,000 people in 2017, according to the World Health Organization. What's worse is that the insect kills one child every 2 minutes. This pediatrician at the Lagos University Teaching Hospital explains why.
It's children that bear the brunt of the disease. Okay, and in my practice, there is no day you won't see a child with malaria. Adults over the years have acquired some immunity to malaria. The children haven't acquired it yet. Okay, they are still growing. So as they are growing, if they were infected with malaria, they won't be able, their body immune system won't be able to fight it as well as an adult who has acquired a lot of antibodies over the years. Okay, that is where vaccine will have helped us.
Late diagnosis is a major reason why people die from malaria. SNY advises parents to promptly take tests and seek medical care once they detect symptoms of malaria.
A child who is having a high body temperature, who is running a fever, a child who is no longer eating, okay, has lost appetite, okay, or a child who is is not playing again. A playful child all of a sudden is not playing again. There is malaria, or the older one may even complain of headache, or they may be vomiting, okay, and some may present with convulsions, okay, febrile convulsions. Some of these are symptoms of malaria. When we are living in an endemic area like Nigeria, those symptoms, we will first think of malaria, okay? And WHO has said once you are suspecting malaria, you go further and do a test for it. But our people will go from one place to the other. They won't be managing what is the problem, okay, until it becomes complicated. By the time they are coming, help will be too late.
But prevention is better than cure. SNY also gives tips to prevent the spread of malaria from mother to child.
A pregnant woman can acquire malaria and she cannot transmit malaria to the unborn child. Okay, so the baby can come down with what we call congenital malaria. Okay, because those malaria parasites, okay, the same way they infect the tissues in the mother, they can also infect the placental tissue, and through the placenta they can get to the baby. So the baby can come down with malaria when the baby is born. However, in our antenatal care, one of the packages in antenatal care in Nigeria is preventive treatment of malaria for pregnant women. And they give them this treatment, they call it IPT, 2 doses during the pregnancy. For a woman who attended good antenatal care, they usually get those treatments to prevent malaria in the babies. Pregnant women can also protect themselves the way other people do by sleeping under the insecticide-treated net, okay, making sure that their surroundings are also clean, okay, and when they are ill, of course, they don't wait. They have to go to hospital so that if it's malaria, it will be treated.
The fight against malaria took a global dimension 27 years ago in 2007. This year, the theme of the World Malaria Day is Zero Malaria Starts With Me.
Everybody can play a role. If I keep my surrounding clean, I'm going to reduce the breeding opportunities for the mosquitoes, and then people around me, mosquito will not come to bite them. Okay, so if I do my own and keep my surrounding clean, Okay, and my next door neighbor is also keeping theirs clean. Okay, because if I keep my own clean and they don't keep theirs, of course they will breed there. Mosquito flies everywhere can come to my place. And of course, people who are infected, who has malaria symptoms, should go to hospitals so that it can be cured, because if not, mosquitoes will come and bite them and then transmit it to other people.
Though mosquitoes are attracted to the body temperature of humans and the carbon dioxide we exhale, malaria is preventable and treatable. A total eradication of the disease can be achieved through innovation, and already, the WHO is making headway with the newly launched RTSS malaria vaccines.